Hello, welcome to the Battle of Smolensk. Um, Honestly, on easy mode, it's pretty easy to just beat it. We're just going to be using Guderian on the heavy tank and Konev on the medium arc. To begin with, we're just going to push east instead of helping our ally in the north because we need to take out Rokossovsky before he becomes a threat. So we're going to take the southern city, and then we're just going to kind of push north on our heavy tanks. And that should be all we really need to wipe them out. So I'll just show this here. Pretty easy. Not really much to say. It's sort of just a general strategy. I mean, there's like the tactical stuff of what you should be doing, and a lot of it is just knowledge. Like, you wouldn't want to use motorized against like artillery as much as you would against like armor. You kind of have to know the perks of each of the things, and I mean, there's the knowledge of what tanks can and can't kill. Honestly, that basic knowledge of what your tank can kill will definitely come in handy, because assault is like one of the things that just make tanks infinitely better. So that's generally it. It's not much complication to it. I mean, it's easy mode, it's pretty easy. I mean, while we're here, you could subscribe. It'd be pretty cool. I don't have many subscribers. I don't even know if I have one. I haven't checked. I think I have made a video before this, but it was very poorly produced. I think like 5 people watched it. And you can go watch that video. Maybe leave a like on this video. Maybe give me some comments about things you'd like to see. I was going to do Nightmare for Normandy Landing, since that's also what's out at this time. But that was a bit difficult to do, even on Pay to Win, because my elite forces suck. I've not dedicated enough time. So I'm probably just going to stick to like the easy stuff, beginner guides. I mean, it's not that hard to get into this game. Generally, you want to put your tanks against nice, mushy opponents, like infantry, artillery, and cities also won't, when you break their defense, give you an extra attack, which is super handy. That's like one of the good things you should know. Generally, you kind of just get a sense for it and tactically what you should be doing, but you should always usually come up with a plan as to your actions before you just go into it. I find things tend to go a little bit better when I'm not just going with the flow, though. Also knowing like tactically to be able to be fluid and be able to adapt is pretty important. So yeah, that's all I have to say about it. They give us a king tiger, the rest of our strong so it's not that much. Overall, still pretty easy. There's no secret. It's just get it done in 4 turns, and game turns, pretty easy. Just to just and Wainwright on the Brandenburgers. They get better troops here, so honestly, it's not that much difference. Overall, pretty. I'm starting to think that even making a guide for this is kind of dumb. Probably better things to make a guide for, like the nightmare stuff. I also don't want to know nightmare stuff. I could probably try it out. Spend a little bit on this, probably figure out a way to beat them without losing too much. I don't know about doing anything like that. Battle Realm on the main, I think might be the hardest. Defense. I don't even know if it's could be called something else. And Battle Stalingrad is just